everybody. Welcome to MMFO, my motherfucking opinion. I'm James, and today I'm gonna give you my opinion and views on a little bit of the news in the world of entertainment that we got going on today. So hopefully you guys are having a great day. I'm having a great day. Just chilling down here in the studio, and I guess we'll start this off talking about NBA Youngboy, convicted of some involvement of a prescription drug ring, and I think he was sentenced to like 2 years, and then when he gets out, he's got like some probation, some weird number, maybe like 10 years of probation or so. But what do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about him getting in trouble? Like, what's wrong with these rappers nowadays? That they're just always in this trouble. Like, what's going on? With all the craziness, and these guys got millions of dollars. They get millions of dollars to do a profession. Something that they love, which is music or whatnot, and then they just get in all this trouble. It's like, why? Like, why can't you be still? It's like, it's somebody behind these guys pulling strings. It just baffles me sometimes. And NBA Youngboy is arguably the biggest, rapper out, and yet he keeps following this path of doing crazy things and going to jail and getting out of jail. It's like, why, man? You gotta leave that life alone, for your kids, for your family. But I guess at the same time, those could also be some triggers for a lot of folks. You got your family and friends all depending on you, all leeching off of you, and so that could be something. But yeah, NBA Youngboy sentenced to 2 years for being involved in a prescription drug fraud ring. So that's what we got. And then I just want to piggyback off that into rappers getting in trouble just in general. Like, what is wrong with all of these rappers that just get in trouble? We got Little Durk in trouble now for murder for hire plot, and like, Durk's been in trouble many times, and it's like, man, you've made it. You don't have to live that life anymore. I mean, I think it's maybe a lot to do with social skills. You have to learn how to forgive and forget and things like that. I mean, I wish these guys could get it right and just be, productive parts of society and productive parts of culture. But it's hard. I mean they just stay in trouble. I mean, you could go down the list and name so many rappers who just been in trouble. YFN Lucci, YNW Melly, all these guys, can't seem to stay out of trouble. And some of them, I think YNW Melly, his thing came or happened, when he was on the rise to stardom. So I don't know if he didn't really have that stardom like that whenever his situation happened, but I'll still throw his name in there. These guys just, they gotta get it together. And it's like, what are we not doing and I'm gonna single us out, what are we not doing as the black community to help our kids and put our kids in the right positions, with their mentals and everything else? Like, we have to put these kids in a position to win and teach them how to think critically, so they don't end up in a critical situation like jail, facing life, you know, death row, or, you know, any of the possibility of things that can happen when you get caught doing some of the things that these guys, you know, are doing. So we have to do better as a community. You know, what are some of the ideas that you guys think will be good to help us out as the black community, as the hip-hop community, and just as community period, for young adults who need direction and, you know, and critical problem solving thinking, you know, because they let 2 seconds turn into a lifetime of sitting behind bars. And, you know, it's got to be something better. We're losing too many kids to the prison system, too many rappers, too many entertainers. It's like I said, quite frankly, the numbers are staggering. You know, rap is in hip hop. Well, I'm not gonna put hip hop with rap, but rap is just turned into the streets. You know, so we got to do something better. And Trump's Attorney General pick, Matt Gaetz, I think that's how you say it, is under fire for some sexual allegations with a 17-year-old in 2017. So, you know, here we go. You know, it's like, what's going on? You know, you're picking this guy, and now this story's coming out. This guy's under fire for having sexual relations with a young lady, 17 years old, in 2017. So, you know, what's going on with that? And does that have anything to do with, what did I hear? That Trump's not doing like federal background checks on, you know, the people that he's installing in all these positions, you know, like what's up with that, you know? And I guess the Gaetz guy, Matt Gaetz, he was like paying, I don't know if they was like prostitutes or whatever, but yeah, that was one of the things that was happening in 2017 with the young girl. He was paying them to come to places and whatnot, and yeah, it's a bunch of craziness, you know. So the new president-elect is coming under a little bit of scrutiny for that. Plus he doesn't want his people to be to have background checks by the feds. And now this Matt Gaetz dude, you know, man, it's going to be a rough ride for 2025, guys. So get ready. Moving right along off of that, the Pentagon failed its 7th audit. They do not know what they have done with $824 billion. Okay? Yeah, wrap your mind around that. The Pentagon has failed its 7th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's failed its 7th audit. They don't know what they've done with $824 billion. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. Hey, how in the fuck you don't know what you've done with $824 billion is beyond me. Okay? Now, if that was one of us good working people and we didn't pay our taxes, they'd fucking bang our door down and throw us in jail. Okay? But yet, these bastards, our hard-earned tax money that they take and do Lord knows what with, $824 billion in the thin fucking air, and who gets in trouble for that? Who has to take the fall for that? Who gets locked up for that? Nobody. And I believe that happened just like a year or so ago. They didn't know what the hell they done with the fucking budget. So it's like, what's up with this? You know, it seems like a bunch of corruption And you know, something's got to be done. Something's got to get fixed. And it's not Trump's fault, so we can't blame this on Trump because he's just now getting in office. And like I said, I think they had an issue like this a year or so ago when they didn't know what the hell happened to a bunch of money. So what the fuck is going on with that? How do you guys feel about that? How do you guys feel that these motherfuckers could just throw $800+ billion somewhere and nobody's held accountable for it? Crazy times we're living in, folks. And last but not least, I'll touch on Diddy again. So Diddy is alleged to, you know, have had a party for Meek Mill out in, I don't know, I think it was California somewhere, where they rented out some mansion. Well, Diddy rented out the mansion to have Meek Mill a birthday party, and paid $25,000 for this mansion for the night, where they was eating sushi off naked women and all kinds of crazy things. And it was supposedly cocaine bags and drug paraphernalia, alcohol, you know, just left there after the party was over, you know, when the people came to clean up, you know. So I mean, this Diddy thing just gets weirder and weirder. And the fact that Diddy paid $25,000 to have a party for Meek Mill, do you guys think that lends any credit to you know, the Meek Mill and Diddy sexual thing? You know, they was supposed to be clapping, you know, boots with each other. You know, how do you guys feel about that? I mean, that's weird, you know. It's weird times. I mean, Diddy's always doing stuff for people, and it's like, man, like, I mean, I'm a nice motherfucker, but it's no way that I'm that rich, and it's like I can't be meeting new friends and, you know, people that I didn't grow up with, and I'm just throwing random parties for motherfuckers just because I'm cool or just because I'm rich. Like, nah, I mean, I don't know. Seems a little suspect to me, you know. But Diddy, I mean, he's having a rough one, but he did get a win. Also today, he did get a win in court. I guess the feds or whoever, they had took some papers or something from him and was trying to use them against him in court to say he was trying to bribe people. But I guess the judge said, no, you can't be, you know, that's kind of like, I don't know, against the law for whatever they done. However they obtained these papers was not in a proper manner. And so the judge is, you know, throwing that evidence out when he goes to court, I believe, this Friday for trying to get that bond. He's trying to get out of there. He's dropping 50 mil. He's got everybody and their mama vouching for him, and he's trying to get out and fight this case on the outside, because it is easier to fight on the outside than the inside. Because, I mean, he's got to look at all these damn videotapes, and, you know, it's going to be hard for him and his lawyer to do that when he's behind bars. I'm sure they only get so many hours in a week or whatever to see each other. And, you know, with his case being like it is, and all of the evidence is fucking on hours and hours of fucking videotapes, I mean, I think it's going to be better for him to fight it outside. And maybe this foul up by the Fed, you know, maybe he may get out on a bond Friday. So who knows? We'll see. But anyway, thank you for tuning in with me today. Click the link, subscribe, and hopefully I see you next time I drop a video on MMFO, my motherfucking opinion. I'm out.